All right, let's talk more essentials. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so this one is, again, another day everyday Q value. So an everyday Q value is an item that we're able to bring you at a really sharp value, bring you some of the best prices right out of the gate. So $36 for 100% cotton with a boat neck and the dolman sleeve with a little bit of a, almost like this kind of pleating detail right along the sleeve. So it immediately looks more elevated. But now we've got that everyday value top on sale. It's $32.98. So this one's the navy. We also have dark orchid, so pretty. And then your natural. So this one's also available in a stone green, but there's only 150 to go around. If you want to get a hold of that stone green, be sure to place your order. It's either, you could scan the QR code, go to QVC.com. You could even give us a call too. It's 1-800-500-7590. This is a top though, we're not getting any more back in stock. So I know it falls in the essentials kind of collection. It's kind of a specialty piece. We won't be able to do the exact top and the colors. So grab it while we have it. This is such a pretty piece because I think it looks like a summer blouse.
Yeah, so this is such an interesting top because first of all, it's 100% cotton, and it's a rib, but it's a really fine rib knit. I mean, even if you come in close, I'm not sure. Maybe we could see it. Yeah, there we go. You can see the vertical lines of what that rib is all about. It's so stretchy and so soft and comfortable. And here's the thing about the way this fits too, by the way, because I mean, we call it a dolman top. You know, I tend to call these extended sleeves. I guess in the purest definition of a dolman it is, but it's more of that extended sleeve that comes out. And what happens is it just gives you, even though it's semi-fitted and follows the lines of your body, it's going to give you a little more ease because of that dolman top. So it kind of extends your shoulders, Allie, and then everything else looks more narrow as it comes down. It's a very, very flattering top to wear. And really it's breathable and comfortable. Yeah.
The body's a little bit more relaxed too, which is nice. Nothing's going to be clinging tight. So if you do sweat a little, it's not like it's right up close to your body. It's a really beautiful, elevated piece. It's nice too for hot weather where you're not looking to wear a tank top. You still want to be covered. If you look at it on our model too, we're not calling it a tunic, but there's some nice length to this. If you did want to tuck it into a little beach pant or the original stretch pant, you definitely can, but you get the length too. So that one's the olive color. That's our most limited choice. That one's called, it's called stone green. So for $32.98, you get that everyday great value. And then I want to show you the other colors too, because we've got the dark orchid, which I think is so pretty. It kind of falls in line with those lavender orchid shades. Really pretty. Navy and the natural. You know, but too, Gary, when we do an everyday Q value, a big part of the reason we could do it, it's because of our buying power as QVC, the number of homes, the number of people that we touch, we're able to buy a bigger quantity, get a better price. You know, it's kind of like when you go to the bulk stores, right? And you buy the like 100 pack. You could buy the big pack of toilet paper versus just the 6. You get a better value per piece. We're able to pass some of those savings along to you. That's what the everyday Q value is and why this can be $32.98 and still be 100% cotton. And it's that elevated cotton that Gary was talking about, that 100% cotton rib. So it's got those micro ribbings as well. All right, so A685-471. What do you think, Gary, how would you style this one? Because that one's with the beach pant. With this length, would you do it with a Bermuda short, or do you think it's better with a beach pant?
No, I think you could wear it with a Bermuda short.
Yeah.
I think you could wear it with anything. It's you know, it's classic, it's easy, it's comfortable. I think it works.
This is cute.
That is cute.
Okay, but look what happens though. When you could just do solid color pant and a plain cotton t-shirt, but because you've got that pleating detail on the sleeve and then the print of the pant, now you got an outfit. You put on the same pieces, but this looks more elevated than just the plain t-shirt and the plain pant, right? You've got texture now. The stone looks great too with the navy. I like that color combination. This pant's coming up in just a little bit. And then we do have the natural, which you could do the natural. I kind of like it with the coral bottom. Because we paired a lot of outfits together with the natural or the white bottom, but maybe you don't love a lighter colored bottom. You could do the summer, but this is kind of a pretty monochromatic feel. $32.98.
Very nice.
Yeah, I would get more than one, especially if tank tops are not your jam in the heat. The Dolman sleeve kind of extends a little bit over the sleeve line, gives you a little bit more coverage along the shoulder, but I think it looks more refined as well because of that bit of pleating at the shoulder line. So stone green, navy, dark orchid, natural. And that's one of our everyday Q values. Not getting any more of that cotton top back in stock. So be sure to grab it today. It's a 685-471. Because we say that because there are some items that are